2025 has brought us moments of joy, change, and sorrow. In this video, we pay tribute to the remarkable stars who left us this year. Their lights may have dimmed, but their legacies will shine forever. News 1, Jim Dent. Jim Dent, a trailblazer in golf and life. Jim Dent, a pioneering African-American golfer, passed away on May 3, 2025, at the age of 85. Known for his powerful drives and determination, Dent's journey from a caddy in segregated Augusta, Georgia, to a celebrated professional golfer serves as an inspiring testament to resilience and excellence. Early life and introduction to golf. Born James Lacey Dent on May 9, 1939, in Augusta, Georgia, Dent was the fourth of 6 children in a family that owned farmland near the Augusta Country Club. After losing both parents at a young age, he was raised by his aunt, Mary Benton, in the predominantly black neighborhood of Sand Hills. At 15, Dent began caddying at the prestigious Augusta National Golf Club during the Masters Tournament, carrying bags for notable golfers such as Bob Rosberg, Bob Golby, Walker Inman, and Frank Stranahan. These experiences on the course ignited his passion for the game. Rise to professional golf. In 1966, Dent turned professional and initially played on the United Golfers Association circuit, a tour that attracted top black golfers of the era. He won the National Negro Open and other tournaments, including the $100,000 Queen Mary event. His big break came when wealthy black businessman Mose Mo Stevens sponsored him, allowing Dent to pursue his dream of playing on the PGA Tour. Throughout the 1970s, Dent faced subtle yet persistent racism on the PGA Tour. Despite these challenges, he secured 4 unofficial PGA Tour victories and earned approximately $500,000. His best finish in a regular PGA Tour event was at the 1972 Walt Disney World Open Invitational, where he tied for second place. Success on the senior circuit. Dent's most significant achievements came after he joined the PGA Tour Champions in 1989. Known as Big Boy for his powerful drives, Dent won 12 tournaments and amassed over $9 million in earnings between 1989 and 1998. He was named Senior Tour Rookie of the Year in 1989 and finished among the top 10 on the money list 7 times. In 1974 and 1975, Dent won the first 2 World Long Drive Championships, showcasing his exceptional power off the tee. Legacy and honors. Beyond his on-course success, Dent was a dedicated family man and mentor. He was inducted into several halls of fame, including the Caddy Hall of Fame in 2022, the Georgia Sports Hall of Fame in 2008, and the National Black Golf Hall of Fame in 1992. In 2020, the road leading to Augusta Municipal Golf Course was renamed Jim Dent Way in his honor. Dent's legacy continues through his family. His son, James Dent, is the head pro at Augusta Municipal Golf Course, and his grandson, Andre Lacey II, is the head men's and women's golf coach at Payne College. His commitment to the game and his community has left an indelible mark on the sport of golf. Final days and passing. In April 2025, Dent attended the Masters Tournament to celebrate the 50th anniversary of Lee Elder becoming the first black player to compete in the event. The following day, he suffered a second stroke and passed away on May 2, 2025, just a week before his 86th birthday. His passing marked the end of an era for a man who had dedicated his life to breaking barriers and inspiring others through the game of golf. Jim Dent's life story is a powerful reminder of the transformative power of sport and the enduring impact of perseverance and passion. His contributions to golf and his community will continue to inspire future generations. News 2, Johnny Rodriguez. Johnny Rodriguez, a trailblazer in country music. Johnny Rodriguez, a pioneering figure in country music, passed away on May 9, 2025, at the age of 73 in San Antonio, Texas. His daughter, Aubrey Ray Rodriguez, confirmed his death, noting that he passed peacefully surrounded by family. Early life and musical beginnings. Born Juan Raul Davis Rodriguez on December 10, 1951, in Sabinal, Texas, Johnny grew up in a musically rich environment. His family, of Mexican and Irish descent, exposed him to a blend of mariachi, honky-tonk, and American pop music. At 18, while incarcerated for a minor offense, Rodriguez was overheard singing by Texas Ranger Joaquin Jackson. Impressed by his talent, Jackson introduced him to Alamo Village owner Happy Shahan, who hired him as a performer and later became his manager. Rise to fame. In 1972, Rodriguez moved to Nashville with only a guitar and $14. There, he was mentored by country artists Tom T. Hall and Bobby Bare, who helped him secure a recording contract with Mercury Records. His debut single, Pass Me By, If You're Only Passing Through, released in 1972, became a top 10 hit, making him one of the first Hispanic Americans to achieve mainstream success in country music. Rodriguez's breakthrough came in 1973 with his first #1 hit, You Always Come Back to Hurting Me, co-written with Tom T. Hall. At 21, he became the youngest male artist to chart a #1 country hit at that time. Musical style and influence. Rodriguez's music blended traditional country with Tejano and Mexican influences, often incorporating Spanish lyrics. This fusion resonated with a broad audience and helped bridge cultural gaps in country music. His hits, such as Ridin' My Thumb to Mexico, I Just Can't Get Her Out of My Mind, and That's the Way Love Goes, showcased his storytelling prowess and emotive voice. Challenges and comeback. Despite his early success, Rodriguez faced personal and professional challenges. In 1986, he left Epic Records and signed with Capitol Records, but his commercial success waned. In 1998, he was involved in a shooting incident at his Texas home, resulting in the death of a 28-year-old acquaintance. Rodriguez was acquitted of murder charges in 1999. Undeterred, Rodriguez continued to perform and record music. He released several albums in the 1990s and 2000s, including Run for the Border, 1993, and You Can Say That Again, 1997. His dedication to his craft and resilience in the face of adversity endeared him to fans worldwide. Legacy and recognition. Rodriguez's contributions to country music were recognized through various accolades. He was inducted into the Texas Country Music Hall of Fame in 2007 and received the Institute of Hispanic Culture Pioneer Award in 2010. His influence extended beyond music. He performed at events attended by U.S. Presidents Jimmy Carter, George H.W. Bush, and Bill Clinton, and played at George H.W. Bush's inaugural ball. Final years and passing. In his later years, Rodriguez continued to perform internationally, captivating audiences in countries such as Switzerland, England, South Korea, and Mexico. He performed at esteemed venues like the Ryman Auditorium and Carnegie Hall. Despite health challenges, he remained active in music until his passing. Rodriguez's death marks the end of an era in country music. His pioneering role as a Hispanic artist in a predominantly white genre broke barriers and paved the way for future generations of Latino musicians. His rich voice, heartfelt lyrics, and cultural fusion have left an indelible mark on the music industry. Johnny Rodriguez is survived by his daughter, Aubrey Ray Rodriguez, who continues to honor his legacy through music. His life and career serve as a testament to the power of perseverance, talent, and the universal language of music. News 3. Bill Mercer. Bill Mercer, a legacy in broadcasting and education. William A. Bill Mercer, a distinguished American sportscaster, educator, and author, passed away on March 27, 2025, at the age of 99. Born on February 13, 1926, in Muskogee, Oklahoma, Mercer left an indelible mark on the world of sports broadcasting and education. Early life and education. Mercer served in the United States Navy during World War II from 1943 to 1946, participating in 5 Pacific invasions. After the war, he pursued higher education under the GI Bill, earning a bachelor's degree from the University of Denver in 1949 and a master's degree from North Texas State University, now the University of North Texas, in 1966. His academic journey laid the foundation for his future endeavors in broadcasting and education. Broadcasting career. Mercer's broadcasting career spanned several decades, during which he became a prominent figure in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. He served as a play-by-play announcer for various sports, including baseball, football, basketball, and wrestling. Notably, he was the inaugural broadcaster for the Texas Rangers during their first season in 1972. Mercer also provided coverage for the Dallas Cowboys and was known for his calls of significant events such as the 1967 Ice Bowl and Super Bowl LVI. His engaging commentary and professional demeanor endeared him to audiences and colleagues alike. In addition to his sports broadcasting, Mercer was a news reporter for KRLD-TV in Dallas, where he covered the assassination of President John F. Kennedy in 1963. His first-hand account of this historic event was later co-authored into the book When the News Went Live, Dallas, 1963, alongside fellow reporters George Phoenix, Wes Wise, and Bob Huffaker. Educational contributions. Beyond his work in broadcasting, Mercer dedicated over 35 years to teaching at the University of North Texas. From 1965 to 2007, he taught courses in sports, play-by-play, sports writing, announcing, and commercial broadcasting. Mercer also created and managed KNTU-FM, the university's student-operated radio station. His commitment to education influenced generations of broadcasters, many of whom went on to have successful careers in the industry. Recognition and honors. Mercer's contributions to broadcasting and education were recognized through numerous accolades. He was inducted into the Texas Radio Hall of Fame in 2002 and the Texas Sports Hall of Fame in 2020. Additionally, he was honored by the University of Texas at Dallas Athletic Department for his involvement with their live game broadcasts. Mercer's legacy continues to inspire those in the field of broadcasting and education. Personal life. Mercer was married to Eileen Hargis for nearly 70 years until her passing in late 2014. Together, they had 4 children and 7 grandchildren. His granddaughter, Emma Tiedemann, followed in his footsteps and became a play-by-play voice for the Portland Sea Dogs, a minor league baseball team. Final years and legacy. In his later years, Mercer remained active in the broadcasting community, making a guest appearance in the Rangers radio booth at the age of 90. His smooth delivery and storytelling prowess were evident even in his advanced age. Mercer's influence extended beyond his own career. He mentored countless aspiring broadcasters, leaving a lasting impact on the industry. Bill Mercer's death marks the end of an era in sports broadcasting. His dedication to the craft, commitment to education, and passion for storytelling have left an indelible mark on the world of media. As a broadcaster, educator, and mentor, Bill Mercer exemplified excellence and integrity, ensuring his legacy endures for generations to come. News for Greg Gumbel. Greg Gumbel, a legacy of excellence in sports broadcasting. Greg Gumbel, a trailblazing figure in American sports broadcasting, passed away on December 27, 2024, at the age of 78 after a courageous battle with cancer. Known for his smooth delivery, professionalism, and groundbreaking achievements, Gumbel's career spanned over 5 decades, leaving an indelible mark on the industry. Early life and education. Born Gregory Gerard Gumbel on May 3, 1946, in New Orleans, Louisiana, Gumbel was raised in Chicago. He graduated from Loras College in Dubuque, Iowa, in 1967 with a Bachelor of Arts in English. His younger brother, Bryant Gumbel, also became a prominent figure in television broadcasting. Rise in broadcasting. Gumbel began his broadcasting career in 1973 at WMAQ-TV in Chicago, where he worked as a sports announcer. He later joined the Madison Square Garden Network, MSG, covering New York Knicks basketball and New York Yankees baseball, earning local Emmy Awards for his work. In 1988, he joined ESPN, anchoring SportsCenter and providing play-by-play commentary for early NBA games. His tenure at ESPN was marked by his engaging style and insightful commentary, CBS Sports, and major milestones. In 1989, Gumbel joined CBS Sports, where he would become a central figure in the network's sports coverage. He hosted the NFL Today from 1990 to 1993, and again in 2004. Gumbel served as the lead play-by-play announcer for CBS's NFL coverage from 1998 to 2003, calling Super Bowl XXXV and Super Bowl XXXVIII. He returned to the NFL booth in 2005 and continued in that role until the 2022 season. Beyond football, Gumbel made significant contributions to college basketball coverage. He served as the studio host for CBS's men's college basketball coverage, including the NCAA tournament, for 25 years. His calm demeanor and insightful analysis made him a trusted voice during March Madness. Gumbel's versatility extended to other sports as well. He hosted CBS's coverage of the 1992 and 1994 Winter Olympics and provided play-by-play commentary for Major League Baseball games during CBS's 4-year run, broadcasting the national pastime. He also hosted the World Figure Skating Championships in 1995 and NBC's daytime coverage of the 1996 Summer Olympics in Atlanta. Breaking barriers. In 2001, Gumbel made history by becoming the first African-American announcer to call play-by-play of a major sports championship in the United States when he announced Super Bowl XXXV for CBS. This groundbreaking achievement highlighted his trailblazing role in diversifying sports media. Personal life and legacy. Gumbel married Marcy Kaczynski in 1976, and the couple had a daughter, Michelle. He was known for his stoic demeanor, grace under pressure, and positive outlook, even during his battle with cancer. Outside of his broadcasting career, Gumbel was deeply involved in charitable work. He served on the board of trustees for the March of Dimes for 3 decades and was a member of the Sports Council for St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital for 16 years. Gumbel's contributions to sports broadcasting were recognized with numerous accolades, including 3 local Emmy Awards and the 2007 Pat Summerall Award for Excellence in Sports Broadcasting. Tributes and impact. Following his passing, tributes poured in from colleagues and fans alike. CBS Sports President David Burson described Gumbel as a tremendous broadcaster and a fine gentleman, noting his significant impact on American sports. Broadcaster Bob Costas praised Gumbel's consistency and excellence, stating, "He was consistently excellent at his job." Gumbel's legacy extends beyond his on-air achievements. He broke barriers for African-American broadcasters and set a standard for professionalism and integrity in sports media. His storytelling ability and calm presence made him a beloved figure in households across America. Greg Gumbel's death marks the end of an era in sports broadcasting. His pioneering work, dedication to his craft, and commitment to excellence have left an indelible mark on the industry. As a broadcaster, mentor, and philanthropist, Gumbel's influence will continue to inspire future generations. News 5. Kris Kristofferson. Kris Kristofferson, a tribute to a country music icon. Kris Kristofferson, the legendary singer-songwriter, actor, and poet, passed away on September 28, 2024, at the age of 88. He died peacefully at his home in Maui, Hawaii, surrounded by his family. Early life and education. Born on June 22, 1936, in Brownsville, Texas, Kristofferson was the eldest of 3 children of Mary Ann Ashbrook and Lars Kristofferson, a U.S. Air Force officer who later became a major general, the family's frequent relocations due to his father's military career led them to California, where Chris graduated from San Mateo High School in 1954. He attended Pomona College in Claremont, California, majoring in creative writing. At Oxford University, he earned a master's degree in English literature and was awarded a Rhodes Scholarship. During his time in the UK, he began performing his own songs and briefly recorded under the name Chris Carson. Military service and early career. After completing his education, Kristofferson served as a helicopter pilot in the U.S. Army, achieving the rank of captain. Following his military service, he worked various jobs, including as a janitor at Columbia Records, which allowed him to network with artists and producers in Nashville. His persistence paid off when he signed a publishing deal with Mary John Wilkin and began writing songs that would become classics in the country music genre. Musical achievements. Kristofferson's songwriting prowess led to hits such as Me and Bobby McGee, Sunday Mornin' Comin' Down, Help Me Make It Through the Night, and For the Good Times. His songs were covered by artists including Janis Joplin, Johnny Cash, and Gladys Knight. In 1985, he co-founded the supergroup The Highwaymen with Willie Nelson, Johnny Cash, and Waylon Jennings, further cementing his legacy in country music. Over his career, Kristofferson received numerous accolades, including 3 Grammy Awards and the Grammy Lifetime Achievement Award in 2014. He was inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2004 and the Songwriters Hall of Fame in 1985. Acting career. In addition to his musical achievements, Kristofferson had a successful acting career. He starred in films such as A Star is Born, 1976, opposite Barbra Streisand, for which he won a Golden Globe Award. He also appeared in Alice Doesn't Live Here Anymore, 1974, Pat Garrett and Billy the Kid, 1973, and The Blade Trilogy, portraying the character Whistler. Personal life. Kristofferson was married 3 times. His first marriage was to Frances Mavia Beer in 1961, which ended in divorce in 1969. He then married singer Rita Coolidge in 1973. They divorced in 1980. In 1983, he married Lisa Myers, with whom he had 5 children. He is also survived by 3 children from his previous marriages and 7 grandchildren. Legacy. Kristofferson's impact on country music and popular culture is immeasurable. His songs, characterized by their poetic lyrics and emotional depth, resonated with audiences worldwide. He was a voice for the working class, addressing themes of love, loss, and resilience. His collaborations with fellow artists and his contributions to the music industry have left an enduring legacy. Following his passing, tributes poured in from across the music industry. Dolly Parton, a close friend and collaborator, expressed her sorrow, stating, "What a great loss." Barbra Streisand, his co-star in A Star is Born, remembered him as a special and charming performer. Final thoughts. Kris Kristofferson's death marks the end of an era in country music and film. His contributions to both industries have left an indelible mark. As his family stated, "We're all so blessed for our time with him. Thank you for loving him all these many years." His music and films will continue to inspire and resonate with audiences for generations to come. Tweets, montage of all remembered stars with music. As we look back on these lives, we're reminded of their influence on our world. Thank you for the memories, the art, and the inspiration. You will be missed.